Is this not vertical? Isn't...
This is horizontal, this is vertical. Vertical's up and down, horizontal's
Right.
across.
Okay, I don't know. It was being weird. It kept telling me to freaking rotate my phone.
Are we live on it?
Yeah. Got this lovely hair going on. The light back on.
If you wanna. Good. I kinda look a little dark in there.
You look so dark.
Do you think? Do I look dark or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why is that happening?
What's going on?
Hello, everybody.
What is going on?
The girls are back. Hi, Christine.
We are still in Florida.
This is probably gonna be the last stream in Florida.
Probably.
So, we got one of my Florida faves. I don't know how many states actually have checkers and rallies.
Yeah, but they're nowhere near us anyway.
Starting off strong, we got these fried cheesecake bites.
Strawberry cheesecake,
It
right?
was rainy and chilly here today.
Yeah. But we had fun. Oh my gosh. You got wait till Megan finishes editing the vlogs and starts posting. Holy Toledo. Wait till you see. We've had more fun than anybody should be having.
I ordered the burgers this second, so.
Okay. How about the napkins? Okay. What happened?
We got some burgers, we got some fries, and we got the cheesecake bites.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't want to go too crazy. We were gonna potentially do another Mustang mukbang. We had thought, but then it was
Really
rainy.
getting chilly out. And
Rainy and chilly, and it's dark now.
yeah.
So yeah, that was the only Mustang mukbang.
Yeah. But it is in the vlogs, so.
The last time we were live, we explain ourselves. We were
Let's
so
explain it.
disoriented because we didn't even like say any of this in the stream last time. We were just yelling at each other.
I think we're a little tired.
We were tired, but I was like thinking it through afterwards. We were live earlier than we planned. The food we got was a total
bust.
zonk, so that like threw off because like we like to do little eating streams, and so if the food's a zonk,
Yeah.
that kind of derails things.
Yeah.
And then we were on earlier than usual. We were driving around, trying like we're like, oh, do we park here? No, I don't
Trying
have
to get
service here.
Yeah.
Do we park here? No, I don't have service here. We were struggling to find service,
And we didn't want to park next to anybody.
and then to top it off, we were trying to. I just realized I haven't washed my hands since the baby goats.
Oh. You might want to do that.
Should I do that? And then to top it all off, we were trying to get the car tripod mount things, dash mounts, so that we could prop the phones up to stream. And we know we have two, and only one of them really works.
Mm.
And so we were
Oh,
trying
the dash wasn't level.
Yeah. We
Right.
were trying to put these mounts on a dash we were not used to, so all the things made us
And
very...
trying to do it with the top down.
Yeah.
Um,
And then there's people walking by.
it was something.
We were
Something,
very-
something.
Out of sorts, but we're back and we're sorted now.
No backdrop here. That means we're in Florida.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got the blue wall.
Mm. But I'll wait till Megan finishes washing her hands. But everybody, if you can keep tapping up that screen, this is a live goal we're hoping to try to make tonight. That's what we're trying for. So yeah, Megan gave a little giveaway. I don't know if you heard what she said. Let me wash my hands since we played with the little goats.
Yeah, we can talk about our day today on the stream.
Yeah, it'll be in the vlog though.
My forehead is crazy shiny right now.
Mhm.
Like in the camera. Like, look at my forehead.
Why
is my forehead so shiny?
We're not sweating.
Yeah, I realized earlier I still had these sodas in the car from. We're usually in New England.
Yeah. But we on vacay.
I think this is flat, but I still like the taste. So
Okay.
But I also have this peach soda that I still.
Little cheese and burgers.
You got a little.
Mm.
They're buy one get one with the Checkers and Rallies app.
On the app. BOGO.
If any of y'all want one.
So, being here and closer to our liftoff heading back, we're trying not to over-order things because we want to make sure we have time to eat.
I don't want to have any leftovers
Don't
or
wanna
just waste because there's no one around. Like, if we over order something at home or have extra food, we just bring it to my brother's.
Yeah.
But
And we understand the day that we're coming back, there's going to be another snowstorm. So we're hoping that we get back without a hitch.
yes, today, very exciting. You guys actually don't even know yet why we're so excited about. You'll see in the vlogs, in the Florida vlogs that are coming your way. We've got, well, you might have seen a little sneak peek on my stories if you follow me there. We've been doing like a
If they follow you where?
on Snapchat or Instagram. We've been doing like a fruit of the day, and one of the days we tried what's called a black sapote.
Crazy good.
What else is it called?
Chocolate pudding fruit. And it is appropriately named.
Oh, this is yummy. You try it?
Okay.
We got a chocolate pudding fruit. We loved it.
When we first got here, the very first day when we landed, before we even checked in, we went to a farmer's market, got it there, but it was not ripe.
So we waited all week for it to ripen.
And as soon as we had it, we were like, we gotta get more. We gotta hunt these puppies down. Because where we got it, that farmer's market is only open on the weekend. And they don't even open, I think, until like 11 or something. And so it would be close to us having to return the car and get to the airport and everything, so.
Well, we mainly didn't want to do that because it was like $20 to park at that farmer's market. And so we're like, let's try and find a store that just has a parking lot.
And honestly, the farmer's market only had like 5 of them.
Yeah.
When we went.
The place we went for fruit today had better black
Second
sapote.
place.
The quality was like we got some really big, really good looking ones.
And because we wanted to bring some back. Most people bring back t-shirts for souvenirs. But if you knew our boys, they will love some exotic, fresh, organic fruit over that any day.
So the black sapote, like any fruit, you're not supposed to eat it before it's ripe. It like apparently tastes really bad, and it's rock hard.
When we bought it, yeah. And the ones we bought today too.
And so you want to like leave it on the counter, and it literally looks like it's rotting when it's ripe.
You want it to start looking saggy, and some people wait until they get like almost black.
They had one today. The fruit stand we went to, they had some that were ready that they had in a refrigerator that you could buy to eat that day. One of them they literally had in a cup because it was like juice, like it was like leaking. So we figure since they're rock hard, should be good. We're gonna, and the woman that worked there could not have been nicer.
Oh my gosh. this woman, she should train people at other places because from the phone call we called her on to, you'll see it in the vlog, to being there, she was amazing. Love her. Shout out to you, my friend.
She was telling us, because we were telling her we were traveling back with them. She was like, yeah, they should be fine in a suitcase. Maybe just wrap them in a towel. And Mom was like, I was like, girl, we brought 2 beach towels.
got our
We're
beach-
good.
Yeah, we're wrapping up this fruit in the beach towels. And that particular fruit, you can eat the skin if you want, once it's, super ripe and all.
We hadn't washed the one we got, so we didn't eat the skin, so we didn't try it. But
These we might.
we'll try it. And we found one other fruit that we didn't see at the farmer's market or anything that we
Mhm.
also...
We're gonna try tomorrow, I can show them.
It's not actually a tomato.
It looks almost like a huge plum tomato, but it's not.
But the sign on it said that they were called a tree tomato.
They do grow on a tree, they're a fruit.
And you have to peel the skin.
Yeah, the skin on this is supposedly very bitter.
She was like, if you like bitter, you can leave it.
Yeah, it's not toxic, it's just bitter. And even after you peel it, she even recommended rinsing the fruit, because sometimes when you're peeling it, the flavor of that will go on this. So this is going to be, each one of our vlogs, we start out eating in the morning one different exotic fruit that we got. So
And we did not plan that.
no, it just worked out that way. So this is probably going to be tomorrow's, provided it's ripe enough in the morning. If not, it will be on the next day. But we do have another exotic fruit.
I'm thinking we'll do that Saturday.
Yeah.
Because we have
This
one
might be
more
our last day.
Monday.
Yeah, because this one is still a little firm. So we might give this one an extra day to ripen.
So yeah. And then the fruit stand that we went to today, literally, I don't even think I mentioned it in the vlog, but, well, I did mention it, but the way, okay. We had no idea that there was chickens and goats on the property,
And turkeys.
and turkeys and ducks and whatever, until we're checking out, and we got a coconut. We had them cut us open a coconut to
A fresh.
drink.
And it was loaded. I mean, so much coconut water in that.
And the girl checking us out, ringing us out, whatever, she goes, oh yeah, by the way, while you drink your coconut, if you want to like go for a little walk, we have animals in the back. And she just so casually, and there's a bunch of goats and baby goats.
Like
And-
brand new little,
Like brand
Newborn.
new, fresh baby goats. I'm like, what did you just say?
music to our ears.
What did you actually just say to me right now? And we walked back there. I also posted the baby goats on my Instagram story, so that's why it's okay to talk about it, because I've already given a few spoilers. There was like 20 baby goats.
Easily more than that.
There was like
Teeny
40
tiny-
goats in general.
Yeah, they had like, and there were a lot of them were like the little miniature, like dwarf ones to begin with. So the baby goats of those, and you could tell they were, quite young. But even those full grown are maybe the size of, a smaller dog,
And like a few years ago, I had a heavy infatuation. I mean, who doesn't love baby goats? But
And they could have been cuter.
I was hell-bent on, I think it was like maybe a year or two after we got goats, that I was like, okay, we got adult full-grown goats. I want to seek out
Rescues.
and snuggle and hug a baby goat, like, because our goats are fixed and they're not going to be,
And they're huge,
you know, they're not going to be having babies and whatever. And so I remember not too long ago, like, purposely looking up places that have baby goats, and it's hard because even if a farm posts listing that they have baby goats,
By the
whatever,
time you see the post and go there, they could be 6
You-
months old.
well, but that's what, yeah, even if it's like a month-old post, depending on the kind of goats, some of them grow really fast. And so I'm like, we didn't even know, like, we were coming here for the fruit. We would have come out of our way to come here had we known that you also had baby goats.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, we're gonna walk around and drink our coconut and go look at the baby goats.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh my god, they were the cutest little things you've ever seen. I mean, like you definitely want to take these little kids home. They were just
I think I want to try these before I fill up too
okay.
much. There's 4 little cheesecake bites in here.
There's strawberry cheesecake bites.
Strawberry cheesecake bites. Again, the theme for dessert for this trip has kind of been cheesecake. We got those little cheesecake yolk plate things and
Is there supposed to be like a cheese? I mean, I taste the flavor of strawberry, but I don't see any in that bite.
a little like pink dot there.
They should have almost served like a little side of dipping strawberry.
You know what this tastes like? I'll tell you exactly what this tastes
Funnel
like.
cake.
What?
Good catch.
This tastes like a toaster strudel. And I think they even make a strawberry and cream toaster strudel.
I bet it would taste just like this.
I'm pretty sure I've
Just
had
put powdered
them.
sugar on it.
I'm pretty sure I've had them. And this is very similar. Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. And it's like $2 for the whole thing of them.
Yeah, it was like $2.99 or something. Not bad, not the best. Oh, you got powdered sugar all over your buns.
Imagine that. Who's looking at my buns?
You and your sweet buns.
Mm-hmm.
Is Meg married?
It would take a big rock.
However, I could use some jewelry, so. Yeah, we're on vacay. Someone said more junk food, and we were just talking about all the fruit we've been
Eating.
We've been
yeah.
eating fruit
You're
every
just
day.
joining, yeah.
We also went somewhere today. Sorry, if you were just gonna eat another one of those. I just
Not right now. Yeah. I'm gonna dust off my buns.
Yo, sweet buns.
Yeah, sweet cheeseburger.
We also went somewhere else today.
Mm-hmm. We're bad girls.
Guys, don't tell Tatum.
Yeah, she'll disown us. She'll stay sleeping when we show up.
We almost, kind of, not really, almost brought Tatum home a sister today. Well, not today, Saturday.
Yeah, but we decided that was too hasty of us too. That we should really seek out, a breeder in our area. That way you have an issue and you know who the parents are. And
We went to this little, it's called Lauderdale by the Sea.
we've been to this store before, so we knew what we were in for, except not really what we were in for with this one.
We've been to this puppy store. I think we went to this puppy store before we got
More
Tatum.
than once, yeah. And I can see how they move puppies through there, because they put the cutest ones and they let you hold them, Oh, would you like to go play with it in this private little cubicle? And
So yeah, we went to the store and
it was right near where we parked it. We couldn't not, we were passing it.
Do you know how many dogs die every day in the shelter? Do you know how many dogs I've ever brought to a shelter? You know how many dogs I've had?
Our dogs all live very old age, and most of them have all been rescues. Ever since the children got a little older. When they were younger, before Megan turned 5, I didn't want to get one from a shelter, only because being a mother, I felt responsible and I wanted to know the background of the dog. And the shelters in our area are not honest. about the backgrounds. They're always like, oh, we don't really know, or whatever.
We've tried looking for rescues and lots of things first. The plan today was not to get a puppy. We just
No.
were going somewhere we knew had a puppy store, and we were like, oh, let's pop in and play with a puppy, right?
Yeah.
But then
They were walking by, and there's this one that just like just grabbed Megan through the window.
yeah, we saw it was a little Chihuahua Maltese.
It was 3/4 Maltese, 1/4 Chihuahua.
and it had blue eyes,
It was so cute.
and it looked like it had vision problems.
It did.
Honestly,
But we
and
gave
I
it lots
said
of love while we
something.
were there,
I was
though.
like, so, yeah, we were playing with that, and it was a little boy, and we were like, well, we have an all-girl house.
Yeah.
And we have our dog is a girl, and she likes girl dogs. So, we were like, here you go, like, here's the puppy back. Because we were not in the store more than 2 minutes before they were like, oh, you're looking at this dog? Let's go in the back and you can play with it and fall in love with it and want to take it home. We're
Yeah.
like, well, yeah, like, we weren't going to, like, come in and ask to play with any dogs, but they
Yeah.
were like, here you go. We were like, eh. So we were like, do you have any, like, female small dogs? Like, any, like...
Yeah, that we can just play with while we're here.
And so they bring us out this, like...
Teacup Maltese that is going to turn 2 months tomorrow. It was like
It was, like, maybe half a pound.
a little girl. She was the cutest little cotton ball you ever saw.
Cutest.
So cute. Oh my gosh.
Smaller than Tatum when Tatum was a baby.
She was trying to climb in my pocketbook. I think
She was climbing up my shoulder at one point, and I was like, Mom.
and she was
Mom."
talking to us.
Oh my God. I hope you can hear her on the video, and there's some that I didn't even get. But literally, this little dog, I was like, are you the most beautiful little baby? Are you the best girl? And she's like, yip, 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 yip. And starts yapping. We're like, and she couldn't even bark yet. They were
Yeah.
just like little yaps.
Yeah.
And then we're like, do you need to come home? Do you need a big sister? And she's like, yep, yep, yep. And like, but she wasn't just like yapping at everything,
Yeah.
and like it literally.
When you'd
like,
ask her a question, she'd like respond.
yeah, and it wasn't every question that she
Yeah.
responded either. It was just the cutest thing. We were like, hi, like hello, like what?
Yeah.
And so.
And then we said, not that we want or anything, but like how old is she and this and that, and they started giving you the stats, and then the stat of the $4,000.
Not really.
Not including what it would cost to fly her back up, but she didn't even have her 2-month checkup yet, and so she couldn't fly yet anyway.
She said the vet was coming tomorrow.
So she'd be cleared by our flight back Saturday.
And that she has to, because the first little boy dog we held, she was like, yep, he's cleared, like you can
Yeah, because
fly
he
with
was
him,
over
he's
2
all
months.
set."
Yeah.
But-
We even give you a flight carrier.
But
So they push them on a lot of people. If they're pushing the flight carriers to people,
and so when the little girl came, we were like, well, what's the deal like with her? And they were like, oh, well, she's still. So it helped us be able to like get out of like, oh darn, I
Because
guess
we said,
can't
well,
take
what
her.
if she doesn't pass, enough to fly, because she is teeny tiny. Like, I mean, she was like,
What if there's something, all of a sudden they find she's got a
Whatever.
something wrong
Just
in her
some-
stomach
or
something,
anything,
something
anything.
you can't see.
or for some reason they couldn't give her final shots tomorrow, or whatever.
And because they wanted us to put $500 down to reserve her, they're like, we can hold her for you, because I was like,
Or you can put down you can buy her now, and you can go for a complimentary free vet visit at our vet, and you can take her yourself.
right, because we were like, well, what if we like pay this $500
And we
or
can't
we
take
buy
her home.
her and she doesn't pass and whatever? And she was like, well, if she didn't pass, it would be refunded or whatever. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, they were like, yeah, she was like, let me double check that. Well, because she wasn't entirely sure if the vet was coming tomorrow. We're
Yeah.
like, well, if the vet's not coming before Saturday,
Yeah.
we can't
Yeah.
take her. And so they were like, oh, okay, like let me find out, but you could take her and like we'll
It would
pay
be
for the
covered,
vet visit,
yeah.
whatever, and you could take her. And we're like, well, what if we take her
And she doesn't pass?
and don't we have to like buy her to walk out the door with her to go to the
And
vet
then
with
we'd have
her?
to come all the way back to bring her back to you?
And are you gonna refund us? And then
And-
we wasted the last day of our vacation bringing
Right.
some puppy to the
That
vet
we don't even get to bring home?
So
So we did your work for you? Oh.
So all those things. Australia. Wow, what time is it in Australia right now?
It's probably tomorrow or something.
Is it early in the morning?
I think they're like literally like 24 hours, aren't they?
Oh, I know. Well, then it would be the same time as us if it's 24 hours
Right.
difference.
I think it is. Like
11 a.m. That's what I thought.
so it's
On
like
Friday.
18 hours difference then, right? 'Cause it's not 11 o'clock here.
This is like 15. Maybe?
15
I don't know.
hours, yeah.
So anyways, yeah, it was very. So we're like, well, we're gonna go get lunch. We'll come back, and then we Googled. Not to like price match or find
Yeah.
the cheapest puppy, but we Googled that there's a couple of other pet stores in the same town that had dogs for under $2,000.
They could have been from like the same litter.
that
yeah.
were like the same.
Like
What's up,
literally
Edgar?
like half the price too.
So we were like, as much as we want to buy your overpriced puppy that
That was so
That-
adorable, but
we're unsure about if it's gonna pass to fly or not.
Yeah.
We said no.
and so then they did say, oh well, we could take 500 off, and we're like,
But
it wasn't just down to the money. It was that we're gonna spend our last day on pins and needles, not knowing are we gonna be picking up this dog, are we not, are we, all these unknown factors, and we should have been, it was a fun. It's kind of like buying a lottery ticket, and sitting around with your $1 lottery ticket, wondering if you won. You know what I mean? But then reality kind of kicked in and said we should be more responsible.
well, because
But-
we weren't planning on getting a dog, and it's the baby animal effect. You walk in, you see any kind of like baby animal, you're like, I need to bring it home and snuggle with it for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. And
Along
so,
with Tatum and the ones we have.
so you get a puppy in your arms, and you're like, well, how much would it
Yeah.
cost to take this home today?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. And
So-
and the way they talk to you and bring it all out, it's
we like considered it, but we weren't really that seriously
Yeah.
considering it. Like,
yeah. So we sat down and did the pros and cons and a little stuff and said, we're gonna hold off on this one. As
Well-
much as we're thinking that it would be a good idea for Tatum to have a sibling at this point in her life, and we want to make sure it's one that she's gonna really get along with and
That
those
she
things.
can kind of train herself
Yeah.
to, like.
So we will start, looking, but we're not just going to accept any,
Yeah.
any dog. And
Well, and because we realized too, like, my brother said my brother's been sending me pictures of Tatum
yeah,
a lot, and she's been fine hanging out with him, but we don't go out of town very much.
yeah,
So he had said, I think we said in the last vlog that my brother said apparently she threw up the first day we were gone, and then da-da-da-da. So
but my other son didn't confirm that. So
But I think us being gone because we're never gone from her. I haven't spent a night away from her. Well, I spent like one
Yeah.
night away from her like last summer, but I haven't spent like consecutive time away from her in like 5 years.
Yeah.
And then before that, she's 9. I've
we
spent,
take her everywhere with us.
I've spent all of like 3 weeks in the last 9 years away from Tatum.
yeah,
We've gone. This is the second vacation I think we've gone on, and so anyways, we realize it's like kind of a shock to Tatum's system that we're gone, and it's gonna be kind of a shock to her, us returning.
and we're coming back late at night.
And so we realized that we'd be like coming back. It's already gonna be a shock to her system, like us coming home, and it's gonna be late at night. And then so if we also walk in the door with a brand new puppy
Yeah.
that we don't have anything at
Set
home
up for
it,
nothing. Yeah.
I mean, technically, we could have called my brother and said, "Hey,
Grab a
can
baby
you
bed.
go get a
Yeah.
few things
Yeah.
for when we come home?" Like, yeah, we could have done that.
Made it work. Like if they said we really need to home this, can you just take her?
Oh yeah, well, you know, that would have been a different story.
She would have been in my pocketbook. We would have been in the car and heading back to the Airbnb.
That would have been a different story.
Yeah.
Um,
We might not have gotten that fruit.
But we realized, yeah, like coming home to an unprepared home for a puppy and shocking Tatum with that
Yeah.
would just be, it's unfair to Tatum and I think to the puppy.
Yeah. You want him off on the best foot you can.
When,
Meeting and-
yeah, it's not like a Maltese or a Maltipoo is like a super rare breed that you can't
get
find
it anywhere, yeah.
else. We could very much find a very good breeder in Connecticut or Massachusetts that we can set up and come home with the same day and
Yeah.
like
and drive it home and you don't know the compression on a 2-month-old little half a pound puppy, you know, and you know, flying and like when I got the Springers for the kids, the English Springers, like I selected a breeder. I went up after they were born and took the kids and we went up and visited them before they were even old enough to bring them home. You met the parents of the dog. You met, you know, the situation they were bred in. You know, they were literally in a home. You know, these amazing breeders. And you'd go up and visit them as often as you wanted. You know, you call, make arrangements, and they'd FaceTime with you with, you know, anytime. And so you had that connection too. You know, so it takes a lot of the guesswork out, I guess, too.
And so I know a lot of people have like certain feelings about adopt, don't shop, and whatever. But good, like genuine, legit, educated breeders are important for keeping certain bloodlines and certain breeds of dogs in existence.
And good breeders will not sell to certain people.
Yeah. Good breeders are very specific about, and a lot of them will let you like bring them back if it doesn't work out, and like
Right.
stuff that, and two, like there was this woman, it's cats, not dogs, but there was this one woman that I saw a video of that she does like cat breeding, and she chips them, and she like chips them in a way that she's like
She's
whoever
notified too.
Yeah.
If it was resold or lost or.
Yeah, that like her information is also like on the chip. And there was a situation where this woman was breeding cats, and one of her cats ended up in the shelter or whatever, that it had either been found or given up or whatever. And so like she puts that person on a list and notifies other breeders.
They do. The good breeders do. They do that.
Like not to
Allow them to get another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a good breeder does help and try their best to keep animals out of the shelters and all that stuff too.
The breeder I picked when I went for the Springers, they interviewed us.
Yeah.
You know, as well as like you think you're interviewing them, they're interviewing you to see if they think that you're worthy to have one of their puppies.
Yeah. And so not that we're opposed to, if we found a rescue Maltese or whatever.
Yeah, that was a good fit. Well,
Tatum's
Megan thought
rescue.
she found one,
Yeah, I thought I found one a few months
but
ago.
it was a scam.
And that's the only reason that we even like entertained the idea of like maybe getting another dog again when we were in the puppy store today. Because I'm like, we had already thought about it, talked about it. And,
Yeah.
But yeah, we decided coming home at almost midnight with a new dog, Tatum would probably be pissed.
Yeah, she'll already be out of sorts because it'll be late and she'll be anxious, you know, to see us coming in. That coming in with a new friend, a new sibling.
Like, because I'm sure when we get home, whatever. We're just gonna want to go like to bed.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna get home. Tatum's just gonna snuggle up. And we're all gonna go right to bed, and she's gonna be happy.
She'll be so excited though.
Yeah. And she's gonna have a great sleep, and she's gonna be like, "Oh my God, my girls are home. I'm over the moon.
We're all back together."
But if there was a new puppy, especially if we got that one, it was like half a pound.
Oh, it's smaller than she was. I mean, when she was a puppy.
So
It's-
I don't.
It's a teacup. It's a tiny.
I don't think, even if we didn't have Tatum, I don't think I'd be able to like bring that dog home and just like put it in bed with me and sleep like I do Tatum.
Oh, you'd be up all night.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'd have to like have the door closed, and I'd have to like, I don't know, I'd be afraid it would either jump on or off the bed.
Or you'd roll over. It's so
Or
tiny.
right.
I mean, it's like a little bump. I mean, if you saw this little thing, well, you'll see it in the vlog. It's almost all fluff, though.
yeah.
I mean, when you actually like hold it, I mean, its body was like this big. I mean, it was teeny tiny.
Yeah. And so, I mean, if anyone's, gone through the puppy phase, but like when the dogs are tiny, like Tatum was like twice the size of this dog, but she was still maybe a pound.
But she had issues when we got her with her tail. We were
Yeah.
at the vet and trying to get her to eat the whole first month.
But
and-
if you guys aren't familiar with the puppy phase with a itty bitty extra small dog,
yeah, like the size of a guinea pig.
it's a whole different thing, because you can't like just put them in bed with you, and you can't put them like, you gotta get like tiny crates, and then they'll be crying and like so it would have been like, okay, do we bring it home and like, are we all sleeping on the floor together tonight?
Right? Yeah, your first night back. Okay, here we go.
Or are we gonna
You need
try
to get
and
one of those
sleep on,
huge dog beds, that are
Right.
really, that a person you can fit in with your dog.
right?
Have you seen those?
And so, yeah, it would just be like, coming home late, and then like, okay, how do we go to bed now? Like,
Yeah.
and who knows how wound up the dog would be after sitting on the plane and going through the airport, and then sitting in the car on the way home.
And we know, like, Tatum is an amazing traveler. She does fine on planes. She does fine in the car. She does fine. This little
one could cry when its ears pop.
Yeah, and she could get sick.
Yeah.
She could, you don't know, so.
Not that anyone would hear it. The little thing would probably
Yeah.
at max volume, but what kind of dog does your daughter have, Christine?
She has a huge one. She has one of those,
She said your daughter has a little dog, I think.
oh, she has 2 daughters, though, so. What, doesn't your daughter also have one of those huge dogs?
I love all dogs, but
Like King Corgos or whatever. It's like,
Leonberger.
yeah, Leonberger. Yeah, they're
I think
huge.
I think we looked that up one time. I meant the big dog bed. The big dog bed. Oh, I thought you meant she has a little dog. Okay.
Yeah, she has one of the, that you can sleep in
Big
it with
dog
them.
bed.
Yeah.
So yeah, like going through the puppy stage isn't necessarily like a problem, but
Tatum flew through it no problem.
Yeah.
Except that she had her other issues.
yeah, but it's just starting the puppy phase when coming home from a trip and having to already unpack and do the laundry and do the whatever, like
and puppy proof. Make sure your house is puppy proof.
Yeah, it just before
Because I mean, when we look back, when we first got Tatum, oh my gosh, she'd get herself under the couch where you couldn't get her out, and the couch was so stinking heavy. We were nervous even trying to move it off her to get her out, and remember, it was crazy.
And because the condition Tatum was in when we got her, like she hadn't eaten for like a week or something. And so when she like crawled under the bed or under the couch and hid, I'm like, no, I need to like constantly be watching you, like you're like sick, not doing well, like I'm scared, like so
yeah, it was pretty crazy.
So yeah, we will potentially maybe at some point this year, this
Get
2026.
Get Tatum a little sister.
Get Tatum a little sister. We also were thinking it's probably not great to bring a puppy home when there's like 2 feet of snow on the ground.
Oh, and it's going to be snowing the day we fly home quite a bit, all day. So we're going to be coming into snow, more snow.
And so bringing a tiny little baby puppy
from Florida
and trying to house train it and like get it to go to the bathroom outside when the yard is full of snow.
She would get frostbite out there like that too,
You know,
being so tiny and those little paws.
So we'll probably wait until the spring.
Yeah, we'll keep
At the
you guys
earliest.
posted. Yeah. So that was part of our adventure, and then
But we saw the puppies, and then we went to the farm stand and saw the baby goats.
after we had already decided that puppy was not coming home.
And so the baby goats kind of like, we were like, yay, just more baby. It's just baby animal day. Like,
Yeah, and it rained off and on, but it was perfect when we were at that particular the second one where we got all the fruit and the goats. It stopped raining the whole time we were there. Perfect. I mean, our stars aligned for this trip, I'm telling you.
Yeah, we didn't have the hottest, beachiest, warmest
We've
Florida
been to the
weather,
beach once yesterday.
but we're having fun, and
tomorrow's supposed to be quite cool. But we were making the best of it and making fun plans, and
we got some fun plans for tomorrow. So
Mhm.
tomorrow's our last big hoorah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's our last night.
Right, because we fly out Saturday.
And then Saturday we're probably just gonna...
Because we have to check out of the Airbnb by 10 in the morning, and then return the car by like 3:30 or something, and so we have like a window of time, but
We were thinking we were probably just gonna check out of the Airbnb and go park down and sit on the beach until we have to go to the airport.
if the weather's going to be nice, like they said, it's probably going to be our nicest day here is the day we're leaving, so...
So, yeah.
And fortunately, the beaches down here do have like a shower, right there. When you walk in and out there, at each like entrance. So we'll be able to just rinse off, and we don't care. We're just getting on a plane and coming home.
We had originally planned we might go swimming, so we might want to rinse off and blah blah blah. But we touched the water yesterday at the beach, and we ain't gone.
It was pretty cold, yeah.
Which is such a bummer because we on the way down here we were like, whatever, we're going swimming.
We're going swimming.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, after being here and touching the water, we see why all the locals were saying oh my God, can you believe there's people in the water?
Yeah. They'll say, oh, yeah, there's some more northern suckers.
And today was foggy and the rain started. All those people that were on the beach, I wonder how quick they packed up and ran
Right.
when the rain started.
There was quite a few down there. We went down to Fort Lauderdale by the sea, which is a cute little, quaint little kind of...
It's got a pier and a bunch of restaurants and a puppy store and
and a puppy store.
and a beach and
But it's funny, that puppy store we were telling you about with the puppies, they sell diamonds there too. Can you believe it?
yeah, it's called Doggies and Diamonds or Diamonds and Doggies.
Yeah.
They sell diamond necklaces and earrings
stuff and puppies.
dogs.
Yeah.
So
That's kind of a strange combo, yeah. All of which the puppies are overpriced, and I'm sure their jewelry is too.
and that's what we weren't really that seriously considering getting a dog from there, but it was just one of those things where they put a puppy in your hands and you go,
Yeah.
oh.
It's like showing a little kid a McDonald's ad, and their favorite thing is the Happy Meal. Whatever the toy is they're giving away then is in the Happy Meal, and then saying, nah, let's go to Burger King. Right?
But overall, we had a very fun day. We've got a big box of fruit over there. that
Yeah.
We're going to have
Some
to
really cool stuff.
wrap up and put in our suitcase. And literally, I wasn't even paying attention. We had 12 pounds of leverage on our
big checked luggage.
On our checked luggage. It was 35 pounds when we checked it, and you can do up to 50 pounds.
Yeah, so we have about 15 pounds of space, so I don't know how much... Well, we can look on the receipt, because it said how
Yeah.
much each weighed. I might have thrown it away. Oh, you have it? Does it give the weights or just the prices?
Oh, we're cutting it close. Well, that we're gonna eat tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just over 3 pounds.
6.
Just
yeah,
under
so that's
6
like,
pounds.
So that's like 9
Oh my
pounds.
god.
9 and 4.5. So 13.5 pounds. Yeah. So we can't add anything more. We can't do any more shopping, guys. But we weren't here to shop anyway. There will be no more shopping.
Yeah, we can each probably sneak a couple in our carry-on too, like you
Yeah.
said, Christine. But yeah, so we're maxing out the suitcase weight.
It weighs a little more than a T-shirt, I guess, but
with
much
fruit.
much better gifts. Well, I mean, we have some for us and some to share with the boys. So,
Like I think I posted a picture of the egg fruit on my. I might have just posted.
now
on
look
my,
at this beauty.
I might have just posted on my Snapchat. Might have also posted on my Instagram. I'm not sure. But that one, if anyone saw it, compared to the one we got, this is a cantanelli or an egg fruit. We got one from the farmer's market when we first got here. It was
And it
like
finally just got ripe enough. Didn't we eat it this morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like tiny and so ugly compared. This is what they're supposed to look
Yes, and we didn't know when we first bought it. So
like. So very excited. This is gonna be so delicious.
and I know our boys. They're just going to be over the moon about. So yeah, if you ever go on a vacation trip, as long as it's not out of the country, because then I don't think you can bring fruit back. But if you ever go on a vacation trip and you can get something like really unique and special like that, and especially these aren't
They're
going
in
to ripen.
season right now too.
Yeah, and they're organic, and they're a week out from being ripe enough to eat. So what a great gift to give to someone.
So we got 4 of the cantanelli, the egg fruit. So
Mhm.
we can each keep one, and we can give the boys each one.
Yep.
And then we got 5 of the black sapote, the chocolate
Mhm.
pudding fruit. So we'll see. Maybe we'll give them 3 of them.
Keep 2.
And keep 2. Maybe we'll keep the biggest ones.
Mm.
And then
And those are bigger and better than the ones we got at the farmer's market too.
We also got no more Christmas pajama lives. As soon as we're home and back where our Christmas PJs
We're on
are,
vacay. Yeah.
we'll
Put them on.
We'll put them on for you. I've been struggling. I only brought 1 pair of winter pajamas because I was not expecting it to be so cold.
Me too.
I've been wearing the same pair of pajamas
All week.
all week. But we also got this one other fruit that we haven't tried yet. But these are,
right. I forgot about those.
but
Right.
these are too hard to try before we leave.
Yeah, they didn't have any ripe enough that we're going to be able to try them. So
I'm drawing a blank at what the name, something Padilla, Sapadilla or something. They said that these taste like a cinnamony pear, essentially.
yeah, and I think when they're ripe too, it's more of a custardy. Like
well, this
right?
one's more of a grainy, like a
oh
pear.
right, like a pear. Right.
But this is in the same family as the black sapote.
Right.
So, very excited to try this as
And
well.
they only had super hard ones, which is great for us for traveling. We just don't have time to try one before we go.
But how exciting! We'll still get to do Florida fruit taste tests
When we get back.
home.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
And I'm gonna tell you, if you
Oh.
get any of these fruits at like Miami Fruit or something, which we had a bad experience with, and I'm not afraid to say.
We told them there too. They were like,
We did.
wow. They were like,
It would cost you a fortune to buy these fruits, and guaranteed they would not be the same quality.
Christine, I think you're a fellow sweet lover, right? I think you like a good little like
She likes to make cookies and stuff. Yeah.
chocolatey. I would highly recommend if you can find them anywhere, because they're in season right now. So, I'm guessing they're probably in a lot of parts of Florida.
Yeah. Do you have any farmers markets near you or anything?
I'll show you what they look like.
Oh, what do you say? They look like a huge green tomato.
This is the black sapote. I've never heard of it. Yeah, the girl, when we called to check if this place had it, because it was about like...
I wish we had recorded that call.
It was like 35 minutes from us, this farm to drive. And so we wanted to call and see that they actually had these before we made the drive. And on the phone, she was like, "Oh my God, I'm so excited you're calling asking about these. We just got them. Like, they're
Enough
in
people
season.
don't know about them.
Yeah, they're so amazing. Like, not enough people know about them. Like, I'm so excited you know about them, whatever." Yeah, so this is the black sapote, and it's also called the chocolate pudding fruit.
Yeah.
And we tried it, and obviously,
You'll see when it'll be in one of the vlogs.
yeah, some people, I've seen some videos where people are like, I added maple syrup and cacao, and it tasted like a chocolate pudding. And some
I
people,
thought it tasted just straight up.
And there were some people that were like, oh, well, it tastes like a keto or like a vegan sugar-free chocolate pudding. I'm like,
I didn't taste anything sugar-free about it.
ours was good. It tasted very sweet, very
I think
creamy.
they just didn't wait until they were ripe enough or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
It's like a chocolate.
I have to tell you, this had 4 like good-sized seeds in it, and we saved them. We're bringing them home, and we're going to save the seeds from those, and we're going to try to grow one of those trees in the house.
Yeah.
So we'll make a little video and keep you updated on how that works.
Yeah, it turns like a dark olive green, but some people let them go ripen
Until they're almost black.
until they're like, it looks like a rotten black tomato.
In fact, if you were gonna let it go that far, I would definitely put it on a little saucer.
Yeah.
Because you don't want it leaking down your cabinets or
Yeah.
something, And you let them ripen right out on the counter. And it's one of those things like a banana. You don't want to put them in the fridge.
Yeah, I don't know how much of a fruit lover you guys are, but if you're a chocolate pudding lover.
Yeah, and if you happen to have the opportunity to even just buy one to try, because that's what we did. We bought one of when we first landed at that farm, the other farmers market. But I'm going to tell you, this one we went to today,
It was
you'd never
stunning.
even know. Like, I mean, it's so crazy. It's like down off a back road, and they must have bought this land so that they could buy a bunch of land, because it's like tucked way back off. You have to take like a street off the street. You know what I mean? It's not like roadside.
I'm just hoping now, thinking back, I'm hoping I got enough like footage, because there was like other people, and I was trying not. Whenever
Yeah.
we film in public,
We
I
try
try
not
to
to.
like not get other
Be respectful of other people,
you know.
yeah.
But the black sapote, black, SAPOTE, sapote. And but yeah, the place that we went today, if anyone's in the South Florida area, obviously we're not sponsored or paid or anything to
No.
say this, but it was called Fruits and Cahoots.
Yeah, Fruits and Cahoots.
And so we were joking on the way there. We were like, we'll take your finest fruits and your premium cahoots.
That's right. A big box of them Cahoots.
Save us 2 of your finest cahoots.
Because that's what we want. So yeah, we were gonna. And then I believe it's just on the weekends. They also have this like amazing little like taco shop. They weren't open while we were there.
Yeah, they said they had some viral TikTok
Right there.
taco shop.
There, and then they have this really cute little herb, and they do classes on teaching you how to do tinctures and things, and then they also have like their own honeycombs and
Lots of stuff.
Natural-
We're
yeah.
not sponsored, so
Yeah,
you
right.
don't have to.
Yeah,
You don't have to do that.
no,
Yeah,
but
you gotta
it's
go
worth
on.
going to see the goats.
Yeah, and they got baby goats. So yeah, if you're definitely in the South Florida area and you like fruit,
You'll definitely have to put it in your GPS though, because
Yeah, it
you'll
was
never know it's there.
very-
There's no like big sign. There isn't even a sign when you like. You have to really be pulled like halfway down their driveway to even see that sign.
so yeah, we haven't had any. The worst day was Tuesday when we were having our malfunctions with the live stream and the Too Good to Go and all
yeah.
that was kind of a bust. But other than that, we've been having a lot of fun.
Yeah, you know us. We're easygoing. We're not here to go out drinking and dancing.
We're easy to please, so we were excited to sip from a coconut and see some baby goats.
That was an amazing coconut.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what.
And just to let you all in.
Oh, actually, we still have it in the fridge.
That's what I was going to say. Just to let you all in on a little life hack secret behind the scenes. social media is not real. We all have said this many times. So we went to the beach yesterday, and we've walked the beach a couple of times, whatever. We haven't been able to find any, like, beaches near us, whatever, that have someone that's, like, selling and cutting open coconuts.
Maybe it's too early in the season.
Yeah, we thought before that we had been on
Seen
the beach.
them all
and
over, yeah.
Or even if you see, like, one of the guys that works for the town, sometimes they're collecting coconuts from the trees so they don't fall.
And they always have a machete there,
and they'll
whack it open
up
for you.
We, we haven't been able to find one, and I really want to get, like, a picture on the beach in my bathing suit, drinking out of a coconut.
So we saved it.
So we stuck the coconut because at first, when we were drinking the coconut, the girl was like, "Oh, like come back when you finish drinking it, like when you walk around,
and I'll cut it open more,
and I'll cut it open so that you can get the meat inside." And we were like, "Oh, okay." And
they were like,
then there was still so much. There was still like half of it left, and it started raining.
Yeah.
And so we were like, "All right, let's get on the road, get back home."
Yeah, I'll hold it because they don't fit in your cup holder. Just FYI.
And we're like, neither of us are like, that huge
We
on
didn't
like
wanna work
coconut
it,
meat
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, so we're like, nah, like we don't really need to have it cut open. Like it's all good. And so we're just like,
And she cut it open fresh for us right there.
Yeah.
She helped us pick one that she thought would be perfect with like, and cut it fresh right there. That second for us.
But so as we're drinking it on the ride home, I'm like, wait a minute. We could put this in the fridge until Saturday when we go to the beach and bring it with us
For
when
some
we
pictures
leave the
on the
Airbnb.
beach.
And I could just pour some regular water in it and
Just put some
did you keep
bottled
the
water.
Straw?
The straws are in it.
Okay, good. And then that way I can get my coconut picture
On the
beach. Life hack. I mean,
Getting our money's worth out of that coconut shell.
I still paid for the coconut just because I brought it to the beach. Doesn't make it any different.
And then you're not like littering if you leave it there either.
Yeah, and then we figured we could just leave it there. And we don't have to worry about finding a dumpster with it. Like, you can leave it on the beach in the sand.
So, yeah. So that's the frugal side to us. But we really would have gotten one on the beach if we could.
Yeah, because they're never super expensive.
No.
The one today.
And we didn't even realize that they cut them open there because there wasn't like a sign.
Yeah.
And we said, oh, we'd love to get one, but we're here on vacation. We don't have a machete with us to cut it open or anything.
She was like, oh, yeah, I got a
Oh,
cleaver
I got that,
in the
I
bag.
got you.
So.
I'm like,
So.
all right. So then another couple came up and they're at a timeshare and said, this is our second time here already. They were like,
During this vacation.
Yeah, they were super excited, and so they're like, "Oh, we want one of those too."
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, can
Yeah.
we get one too?" So, but yeah, so that's the brilliant master. I felt pretty smart when I thought of that.
We're so smart.
I was like, wait a minute, we could put it in the fridge and then take it to the beach when we want.
And that's right where it is right now.
So smart. Reduce, reuse, recycle. And it's a natural, So when you guys see a picture of me on Instagram
You'll know it's a day-old coconut.
drinking my day old coconut, should we have like a code word that you guys comment? Way to go. Is that what WTG means?
Probably.
Maybe you guys could comment that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just comment if you're watching this now, and like next week when I go through all the things and I post the picture with the coconut, everyone comment WTG.
It'll be in our last vlog too, anyway, in Florida. I'm sure we'll have.
Oh yeah, we'll show you.
We'll put it in the last vlog. From Florida.
Yeah, I'll say it in the vlog.
If you know,
too.
you know.
That everyone comment if you're seeing this and you know the secret behind the coconut.
Yeah.
Comment WTG.
Yeah.
Yay.
Those vlogs will be posted up on YouTube. I'm not sure if we'll get them up onto TikTok. It depends on how long they are.
Oh, the vlogs are going to be between like 20 and 30 minutes.
Yeah, they'll probably just be on YouTube, so make sure you're following us on YouTube.
Yeah.
because
we'll post little clips and things.
Yeah. Oh, there'll
you know,
be shorts and clips on TikTok of the vlogs, but the full on vlogs, you're gonna want to follow us on YouTube to get the full experience.
Yeah. Anyways, it's been a lovely night hanging out with you all. But I'm ready. I don't even know what time it is because that timer's off, and I don't have
The other phone.
I don't know what time it is.
Does anybody know what time it is?
It's probably close to 8:00. Oh, 8:36. Yeah. So we're gonna go hit the hay.
Maybe turn on a movie.
Turn on a movie or something.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us.
Yeah, and sharing our vacation with us.
Yes.
But you'll see lots of great footage from it once we get back and you get them all sorted out.
Yeah. Oh, and we went to a dinner last night. I don't want to give any more spoilers for the vlogs, but we went out to dinner last night, and it inspired a stream that we're gonna be doing coming up. Maybe we will try and do it around Valentine's Day. That could be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we got a fun new stream idea.
Yeah, to do for a live.
And then what did I say gave me a new idea earlier too? Something else had given me an idea.
Well, besides planting the thing, I'm trying to remember.
I think it had something to do with like Tatum.
We have to start writing this stuff down.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to start carrying like a pen around with us, and to write these ideas down so that we.
Yeah, I had thought of something earlier that I was like, oh my god, this inspired this and this inspired this.
Yeah. But this will be our last vacation for a while till we save up more money.
Yeah, thankfully we didn't buy a dog today because then we really would
Would've been
not
broke.
be going on vacation for another 10 years. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you're all having a good evening, and we will see you. The next time you see us live will probably be next Tuesday.
Probably, yeah. By the time we get back late Saturday, I don't think we're gonna be jumping on at all between now and then. We've got a lot lined up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure probably Tuesday night we'll try to get on and.
We'll give you an update on how ripe our fruits are.
And by then, maybe the first vlog will be going up. Maybe by Tuesday.
We shall see. Oh yeah, because I do have the first one
Yeah.
edited and up.
Yeah.
So you might start.
So we might get the first vlog up by then. So
stay tuned.
yeah, hopefully there's no glitches in our flight back because, like I said, there is a snowstorm for Saturday when we're flying back. So hopefully there won't be any issues.
All right, guys. Good night. Sleep
Sweet
tight.
dreams, everybody.